Hi guys, how are you all? I don't know what's wrong with my videos. I upload it and Facebook is saying that it's uploading, so please forgive me. Please forgive me. We had a lovely video earlier and I lost it. And I don't know what happened. Hi Virginia, hi Vanessa. So, everybody's inboxing me. Hey Asha, I remember when you talked about what's going to happen in Trinidad. I don't have a crystal ball. And you see guys, it come to pass. Well, I have nothing more to say about that. Except I'm going to leave it right there and not have anything to say about it. So, I did speak about that's going to happen soon, and it did happen, and it is happening, and it's in a mess right now. I'm seeing they burn down a man maxi taxi. I'm like, wow, why would you burn a man's livelihood? Why would you take away that man's job? You don't even know if the man's still paying for his maxi taxi. And the riot starts in Trinidad. They're fighting the police in Trinidad. Listen, all they're playing with Trinidad and Tobago police, they'll bat all their Cynthia. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, all you, it's the best I've seen in a long time. I go stay quiet. I'll stay quiet. Now, all of what we can do, ladies, we all got to just sit down and stay quiet, don't we? So, it is what it is. It's life. Hi Marla, hi ladies. I'm talking to you guys and I'm just doing some stuff I have to do here. Sorry, I'm not showing you guys myself. When I'm ready, I'll do so. Hi Amrita, darling. How are you, love? You guys in Trinidad, be safe, please. That's all I can tell you. Be safe. Stay out of the areas that they are looting. I mean, not looting, they are burning and protesting. I don't think they start the looting yet. But, anything for an excuse to steal. For my American friends who would like to know what's going on, police officers shot 3 men in a car. It is alleged they had unlicensed firearms in the car. I don't know the full story, so I don't want to get my stories mixed up. So these individuals took it upon themselves to burn and behave badly and protest and destroy livelihoods. And guess what? When you burn your neighborhood, you have to live in it. You have to get up every morning and watch it looking dirty and burn down. Not me. Not me. So they're doing that in Trinidad now. But the other day, when the bandits killed the little girl, the little baby, none of them may come out and protest. None of them may come out and protest. No, they can protest for that. When they're killing one another, you can't protest about that. It's okay to kill one another. And that's the message we're sending in Trinidad. Hi Lena, hi Angela, hi Omela, hi Sabrina, love. So, those of you who remember, I said that this will come to pass. I hope you all remember that. Anybody remember on my life? And I'm laughing, but it's a very ironic thing. I mean, I'm sad to see what's going on in my little island. But it's ironic that I said this before. So I don't know if anybody remember I said this on my live videos. I said many things on my live videos. Oh God. God, Father, put a hand on the people of this earth. They're too wicked. They're wicked. They're wicked to their own humanity. Humanity has no regards for life and each other anymore. Human beings have no regards. So please be safe, the good people out there. Be safe, protect your family, and, you know, make sure that your business is protected also, because you have to feed your family, you have bills to pay. And you know the government in Trinidad and Tobago are helping you pay your bills. You ain't getting no check and thing in the mail to fix nothing and pay nothing. So all you protect all your business and all your family, please. The world is in chaos. The world is in chaos, and it's a sad, sad thing. It's a sad thing. We fight and we protest and we cause damages to things when it's convenient to us. But to fight for a child's life, to stand up and fight against child sexual abuse, to stand up and fight against domestic violence, to stand up and fight the government because lack of jobs and the poor suffering, people don't do that. No. People choose to burn and fight and loot in Trinidad and Tobago convenient to themselves. To all my American friends who are in Trinidad, please be safe. The U.S. Embassy in Trinidad put out an advisory to the U.S. citizens in Trinidad. Please follow the instructions and be safe out there in Trinidad and Tobago, okay? These people are devious. You know the kind of people you're dealing with. You know the kind of people you're dealing with. So be careful, my U.S. American friends who are in Trinidad. Be safe. Right? I posted on my page a U.S. advisory to the citizens, to the U.S. citizens, to be safe in Trinidad and what to follow, the instructions to follow. Right? So please be safe. Yes, it's bad, September. It's really bad. But what you're going to do? It is what it is. Sad. Very, very sad. So, imagine our children have to grow up in a world like this. It's a sad thing that our children have to grow up and see these type of things when we think all these things were fought for to have a good life. We get out of all of this shit. When we still live in it. Because we like to blame everybody else except ourselves for our behavior and our attitude. That's the problem with today's world, you know. We blame everybody else for something and not ourselves. We don't take responsibility for our own actions. And that's the problem. That's the problem. Sad, huh? Really sad. Well, those of you who know that Texas is in a lockdown again because we have a high rate of COVID again. We're going to die at home. People are going to get bored. People are going to start doing strippiness like normal. You know, hi Anita, darling. All I can say, guys, in Trinidad, be safe out there. Do not burn shit. Okay? Stand up by the side of the road and protest and say what you got to say, but stop burning and damaging your livelihood. Okay? It's not going to solve anything. It's going to make things even harder for you and your family and for the children. Right? So just be nice and peaceful when you're going about your protest in Trinidad and Tobago. That's all I'm saying. And my Trinidad and Tobago police, big up to all you. I see all you out in all your numbers. I know all you can handle all yourself. It have good ones, it have bad ones. We can't blame everybody for the same thing. And guys, I see one of you injured a police officer. Really? Really? Do you know that's a crime? Eh? You also big and bad, all they fighting and all they beating up and busting up the policeman and them head and all kind of thing, and they put a bullet in your ass, the police bad. That's your conduct on the street? That's your behavior overall? Huh? And then the police bad. The police bad, and look what all they doing the police in Trinidad. All they fighting the police. All they harming, physically harming the cops in Trinidad. And look at all you. That right fall here. That's somebody's child going home But it's only convenient to all you when you hear it convenient. That's the sad thing about humanity, you know. That's the sad thing. I just like to call shit out when I see shit, you know, go happening, you know. And people don't like me for that. People don't like me for that. But I hate injustice. I hate wrong things. I hate it. You can't keep doing that and getting away. You do the crime, you pay the time. You all pelting bottle, pelting stone, all you hit the policeman and damage the policeman. What if he had lost his eye? Well, let us say sorry, but all you can't take a sorry, right? But everybody else owe all their apology. With all their stinking dirty behavior on the streets. Go and protest for something. Protest for water, all their hand of water and all their pipe. Go and protest for better conditions of living. Protest that little children getting killed by gangs on the street. Protest that. No, all you can't do that. All you can't do that. All you just want a pap. You show America cough, according to one of the viewer, and Trinidad sneeze. Or America sneeze and Trinidad cough. Bandwagonist. Monkey see, monkey do. Dotish ass all you. Want find a job. All you lift up a whole truck and a whole car and throw it in the road and burn in it. But all you can't go and take a shovel and mix some cement or take up a fork and plant some garden. All your strength gone that time. All your strength gone that time. That time all you sick, all you have disability fund. All you have strength to fight. And do the wrong things. All you have strength to stand up and go and get a good job and live a normal life like normal people. You know we are normal people, right? So come on, live your life like normal people. Gosh, man. To understand that, I will never understand that. And it must have one big mouth man in the protests telling the police, let it wicked. Girl, go man, wash your damn clothes and teach your children the education so they won't end up on the street too. Shit. You're out there and you're half asleep. And one blast, I show your house undone. But you're out there protesting and bawling the police wicked in Trinidad. Look here. All you get a damn job now, man. And educate all your damn self and get off the streets. Get off the streets. Stop burning which part you have to live. Because you have to sit down in your gallery after and watch it. You have to sit down in your gallery after and watch the same shithole you're burning down. Don't let me stay quiet, because you know they're going to cuss me. They'll cuss me. I don't care. Yeah, they're going to cuss me. I say this what happened, I say this. And it come to pass, my dears, it come to pass. Come to pass. September, you're sure right. What for them to do, they ain't going and do. We all have a right to protest, right? Nobody say no when we are unhappy with conditions of things by the government and whatnot. We all have a right to. But when I see you burning your own livelihood and taking other people's livelihood and burning it down, it leaves me to think, where the hell, boy, these people have no regards for life at all? The one little city we have, Port of Spain. One little nice city we have. And what they're doing with it? They're destroying the one nice little city that if a tourist come by and a tourist driving through, now the tourists have to see one. The tourists go say, but wait now, Asha, you really say Trinidad is a shithole? Because it start looking like a shithole when it done burn it down. All you should see my expression on my face. Oh God. All you should really see my expression on my face. I'm sorry to tell all you. Oh God, why? Yeah. When the tourists driving into Port of Spain, the tourists go say, but wait now, it had a little Indian girl saying, Trinidad is a shithole and people cushy and thing. But really, look at this place, how it burned down and how it looking. All it just proved me right. All it just proved me right. Thank you. Thank you very much. All it just proved me right. All you know I getting kicks on this, right? Oh God, why? Oh God. God is sleeping, huh? God is sleeping. God is sleeping. Why are you burning all the paradise? Trinidad is not a shithole. Don't call the country a shithole. Wow. Look at all the behavior on the streets. Oh my goodness. All you burn down all the vendors. All the vendors in Queen Park Savannah had a little booth that they sell a little thing. All they burn down all that. The people had no way to sell the goods to make a living, to take care of the children. What that solve? What that solve? Huh? What that solve? Nothing. You're driving through Port of Spain now? And where you seeing? Robbers. That what they want to live in? I think Mr. Gary Griffith should ban his police officers from going in certain places. Let them fight and kill one another. What are they going there for? They go blame all you. Don't go there. Don't go there. Officer, don't go there now. Don't go there. All I should really see my expression. All I'll give $1 million to see my expression on my face. Oh God. Asha, you bad. Behave. All I can see $1 million to see the expression on my face. It's priceless right now. But it is life. And life goes on. When the fire done, the smoke clear up, then we go see the shit we do. What you gonna do? Then we go see the shit we do. And then we go say, oh God, boy. We really do that shit, boy? Too late shall be the cry. Too late shall be the cry. Yep. Me don't feel sorry for wicked people, I believe each one of us have to stand the consequences and the fate of our choices we make when we hurt other people. Don't feel sorry for people again. And not, I learned my lesson. I put in my family first, my husband and my children first before anybody in this world. Not me putting nobody in ahead of them again at all ever in this life. Protect my family with my life first. Nobody are coming before my family, and you all should take that a pattern from that too. Don't put nobody before your family. Like all I'm saying, I'm sad to see some people, fighting and saying they're wrong what they're doing. I'm sad to see these people feeling the blunt of the nonsense going on outside in Trinidad. But what are they going to do? Some human beings are just made like that. There's nothing we could do. We just have to pray for them. The wicked does live longer than the good, Just remember that. The wicked does live longer. They are trying to cut my hair all here. Because my hairdresser here day. So I'm trying to cut my hair while I'm talking to all the hair. Doing a mess. By the time I don't cut my hair, I have no hair in my hair. I gotta get a weave. I gotta go and buy a weave. I'm trying to cut my hair because it's looking like it has split ends. I ain't had no hairdresser. COVID hit again, all about closed down. And I'm trying my best to neaten up my crazy looking self. I'm looking like I come out from the forest. I'm looking like Sasquatch girl. Oh God. I'm looking like Sasquatch. So them people in Trinidad and Tobago. Shaban say, Asha, I love that laugh at yours. It's wicked, But people in Trinidad and Tobago, come on, man, sit down, relax all yourself in all your little beautiful island now. Go and work. Work hard. Right? Thing to protest for, all you're protesting. When the little child got killed the other day. All you talk about that. All you protest about that. All you hear none. All you sing nothing. 3 hardback man maybe was a thief and a bandit. And all you have an uproar. Any excuse to go outside it to pelt the police. All you go ahead with Trinidad police and all. Bat all you Cynthia, you know. Because it's not like racism with Trinidad police. And because all our we are is black in Trinidad. So all they get it left, right, and center. Don't worry. It's not about race. It is about what is right and wrong. We know that. But all our we are is black in Trinidad. So me I know who all they fighting. Oh God, oh. Jesus Christ, put a hand on humanity. Yes, Lord, we'll have to pray for the world. Yeah, Mr. Gary Griffith, bring out the army, lock them down. Lock them down. Like all Mr. Gary Griffith got to do is give the order. Lock them down. Minister of National Security, you need to lock them down. Law and order, control them. Control them. Don't let them run amok. Control them. Don't give them that privilege to run amok at all. They have a right, Eolia. They really have a right to protest, but not to be doing the shit they're doing. I stand with anybody who fight and protest for the right thing. But anytime you're causing havoc while protesting, I wouldn't support that shit. I wouldn't support that shit. You can't destroy the same livelihood that you have to wake up to every morning, that your children have to walk down the street to take a bus or a taxi. You can't do that, man. Think now, man. We're thinking human beings. Think. So that's all my little take, I'm watching the little bacchanal and I'm laughing my head off. I see the policeman take a battle. Yeah, that's what I want, yeah. And the policeman beating him in the foot and telling him, go home. A big man, he get licked. He get licked. The policeman say, go home. I say, get in your house. Go home. Boop, boop, he get in the ass. Oh, God, you're not treating the police have patience, yes. I give all the props for that. Trini police have patience, boy. I see some big man get licked with a baton to go home. What are they doing in the street? Get home. Oh, God, that's the best. That's the best. Yes, man. That is not the way to protest. You're sure right about that, September. That is not the way to protest. Protest. Hold your placards. Be peaceful. And you know what's the nice thing in Trinidad, right? All I never tell all you something about Trinidad. American friends who watch it. In Trinidad, obscene language is against the law. So you can't say fuck the police because the police gonna lock up your ass, cousin. You see how in America that is disrespect the police? You can't do that shit in Trinidad and get away, Oh, they should see my laugh. I'm gonna kill it myself and laugh, yeah. So when you hear they want to protest and cuss and they walk up to the police and tell the police, fuck you. The police locking up your ass and taking him to court for obscene language. Oh God, I got dead all. I got dead in this one. So here what? Anything they do, they get locked up in Trinidad. Oh, God, not a good one, not a good one. So those of you who don't know, one of the law in Trinidad and Tobago, you cannot use obscene language to a police officer. So if you walk up to a cops and say, fuck you, what the fuck you want? The cop can lock up your ass in Trinidad for obscene language. It is against the law. That is why we don't have rap singers from different countries coming to sing on stages, because they use obscene language on the stage. In the song, they could get arrested. So imagine you're going outside there, down on the beatum to protest, and you feel you're living in America, and you're cussing the police, and you lock up your ass. And then I got this one woman with their phone and the annoying voice. A little wicked! A little wicked! Oh God, only I should have seen my expression. Only I enjoy this video more. Anyhow, I had enough laugh. Be safe, ladies and guys out in Trinidad. God bless you all. Please be peaceful. Please let the police go home to their families. Please, officers, let these people go home to their family. Try to end it peaceful and go home. Clean up the debris. All of them who burn shit in the road, next morning I'll go and pull them out of the house and make them clean it. Yes, clean it up. That should be one of the... You see the ones you arrest, Mr. Gary Griffith? Put their ass out on the streets and let them clean it up and then send them home. Right? Any rubbish and rubble they throw in the road and thing, when you arrest them, Mr. Gary, after all this is eased up, put their ass back out in the street, let them clean it up. Stand up there, police them until they clean it up. That's a good punishment. I know, Trisha said that's a man too with woman voice. I know, right? Trisha, girl, I watching all this commotion, I ain't gonna lie. And I killing myself. I killing myself with laugh. But out of all the fun and joke, all be safe out there, please. Because tempers could flare and things could get dangerous. Right? Just be safe out there in Trinidad and Tobago. Peace. Big up to all of you. Love all of you. And stop cussing the police. Okay? Just remember, the police in Trinidad is not the police in America. You cuss the police in Trinidad, you get locked up for obscene language. Okay? Good. So take care. God bless each and every one of you. Love you all. Bye.